A woman is suing the city of Lakeway after the city denied her request to continue running her home daycare. Attorneys for Bianca King say the daycare center, which is situated behind a golf course, is being threatened by the city because of golfer complaints.
Bianca King was laid off during the pandemic, so she decided to follow her dreams and start a home daycare business.
I enjoy watching the development of children and watching them grow and watching them learn.
Bianca is approved by the state and has completed all the necessary training. Everything was fine until the city received a complaint she was operating a home business without a city permit.
I filed for the permit and paid the fees, and I was told I would be approved. Then, a couple of days later, instead of an approval letter, I was put on the agenda for the next city hearing.
I know most of you. I don't really care whether she's licensed or not. I did not move into Lakeway to live next door to living in a multi-use development. There are going to be toys out there. They're going to be, and they're right on the golf course, which is another issue for me. When you walk by or drive by, you can see the kids out playing, which is fine, but there is a noise issue there. So I'm asking that you deny the permit.
When the city denied my permit, it was surreal. It was a nightmare. And as a single mother of two, the worry, the heartbreak of wondering how I was going to provide for my family and what was I going to do next. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. If I didn't have a home daycare, my backyard would look exactly the same. I have two small children under the ages of 5, and they like to play outside, and even if I was not having a childcare here, they would be here with their friends and family.
To be clear, the golf course and most of the golf community do not have a problem with Bianca's business.
We spoke to some golfers near the home who tell us they don't see the issue.
Does not affect me in the slightest. Sometimes there's kids out there making a little noise, but I mean, there's cars going by, there's maintenance equipment, so that's nothing.
And since this has also happened, I've had an amazing support from the golfing community who come to the backyard and will wave or let me know how they are in support.
In addition to a home daycare, Lakeway's burdensome zoning laws ban all types of home businesses, including incredibly common ones like tutoring, music lessons, and home baking. These laws have nothing to do with protecting safety or preventing nuisance.
If I have to close my home daycare, I will be forced to move out of my house and relocate my family. I never thought running a small daycare from my house could cause so much controversy.
Bianca's business is protected by the Texas Supreme Court's groundbreaking decision in Patel. In Patel, the court held that if the government is going to restrict a business, it needs a reason to do so, and there has to be evidence behind that reason. It can't just arbitrarily shut you down. But that's exactly what the city of Lakeway is doing to Bianca. Bianca's business is completely harmless, but the city is trying to shut her down anyway. That's why we sued in Texas state court.
It's been amazing how, since all this has happened, how many mothers and families have reached out to me and said, what can we do? Who can we call? How do we keep you open? And they say, oh my gosh, we need your services. We don't know what we'll do if you close. And it really brings home to me how important this is and why I'm doing this.